What is going on, you guys? Richard Doyle coming back at you again today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday so far. We have crushed another week. We're halfway through, a little bit more than halfway through November. Hope you're having a great week, and I hope that you're going to go into this weekend strong and you're checking off those boxes in regards to your goals. And if, again, you're not feeling it today, you already know what you're getting. Little pepper, avalanches of prosperity and abundance, because the sun never sets on the cool. Today what we're going to be talking about is how and why it's important to have your money make you money. Okay, and the reason why it's important to spend money to make money. So a lot of people, what they'll say is I don't have enough money for me to do the things that I want to do, and I certainly don't have enough money to invest into things like a business, or invest into things like going to the gym, or invest into, maybe I want to buy stocks and save for retirement, or maybe I want to put money into my savings account, but I just don't have the money to do so. And I'm here to tell you that if that's your mindset, you'll always be that way your entire life. What you have to understand is if your goal is to become wealthy and rich, then you have to work differently than what you've worked in the past. And what I mean by that is a lot of society is used to exchanging their time for money, right? They're used to going to work and making 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whatever the amount of money is per hour. And at the end of that week, at the end of those 2 weeks, they get a paycheck back for that work that they put in. But that avenue of earning money will never get you rich. It'll only earn you a living, and you'll never get to do all of the things that you want to do, because again, you're absolutely correct when you say I don't have enough money to make my dreams come true. How you flip the script on that is it starts with discipline. If there's something you want to do, let's go ahead and say you want to start a business, okay, or you want to start investing. You have to put money aside and be willing to lose that money in order to gain more money. And here's the example I'll give you. Let's say that you want to start a business, okay? Well, what goes into building a business? Websites, ads, any sort of material you may need, right? And so you're already in the red by the time you start this business. But the idea is, if you put enough money into your business in regards to ads, or in regards to your website, or in regards to materials that you need in order to make your business successful, if you do that, eventually that money will have created enough value for you where you start to go into the green a little bit at a time, because now you've put enough money into ads where enough people know about your business, right? Or you have the best equipment where you've set yourself apart in that same industry from somebody else who doesn't have the exact same equipment as you do, and they're not putting out as quality of content or as quality of a product as you are, or service, right? The other way to think about it is, if you're starting a business, you need clients, okay? In order to get clients, you have to advertise yourself. You have to put yourself out there, whether that be making a commercial, or a newspaper article, or an ad on social media. If you expect to expand your business or expand your influence, or whatever the case may be, you have to spend money on that advertising in order for that to start generating revenue for you. So what you have to do is you have to stay disciplined, and you have to put X number of dollars aside in your paycheck in order to start building a budget for yourself to have that money start working for you. Now, eventually you'll start getting to a point where your business will be taking off, or you have enough money in your savings account where you can start to invest more. And this is where the true wealth comes in. So let's say that your goal is to become wealthy, right? And you want to steer away from that 9-to-5 job, and you want to have your money start working for you. Discipline's going to come in regards to this as well. And what I mean by that is, if you want to start making yourself wealthy, you have to have your money start working for you. And here's what I mean by that. Let's say you're taking 10% of your paycheck and you're putting it into a savings account, for instance. Once that savings account reaches X number of dollars, let's just go ahead and say $1,000 to $10,000. You can take that $1,000 or $10,000 and use it to invest in something else. Use it to invest in maybe a new business that's sprouting up, or maybe you're going to invest in the stock market, or maybe you're going to crowdfund some real estate, or you're going to invest in something that's going to net you a return on that investment, right? So it starts with discipline. It starts with you using your money more wisely than what you've used it before. It's not that you can't become successful. It's the fact that you have to have the discipline in order to save that money necessary to start investing. So one of the things I started doing is I started investing 10% of everything that I make into a savings account. What I'm going to do with that money is I'm going to put that into an investment vehicle. What that investment vehicle may be, it's probably going to be something with a huge return on investment, anything from 5 to 20% return on investment. And regardless of how long that takes, if it's 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever the case may be, if I'm investing $1,000, I will have just made $20,000 if I have a 20% return on investment, right? And so that's what you have to understand is you want to have your money start working for you. Because what's going to happen is that's how you create this wealth for yourself, and that's how you start having your money make you money in whatever avenue it may be. It may not even be toward a wealth category of things. It may just be hey, I want to start growing my Facebook page because I've lost so much weight and I want to share this with other people. Or, I like making cakes on the side and I want to show people the cakes that I've been doing. So I'm going to post them on Instagram. Or I want to start, whatever the case may be, I want to start my own hair salon down the road. And so I'm going to start buying the equipment. It's about you being disciplined in saving that money in order to have that money start working for you. And that's how the wealth is built. You start with where you're at right now. So you may not be happy with that 9-to-5 job that you have, and that's okay. What you want to start doing is you want to start using that 9-to-5 job that you have as a resource to start accumulating wealth. And eventually it'll get to a point where you have 4 to 5 different avenues or streams of income coming into you at all times, because now your money is working for you. And that's when you'll start having enough time, but also have enough resources, to start doing the things that you want, and traveling and investing and buying the things that you want, and getting the house that you want, and getting the car that you want, right? And so it's about thinking differently in regards to how money is working for you. You're not working for money. Money is working for you. And so that's what I want you to keep in mind, and how to understand this process of becoming wealthy, and how to shift that mindset more toward a working for money mindset to money working for you mindset. So I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Couldn't be more thankful for the support I've been getting on these videos. Of course, subscribe down below if you haven't turned on the bell notifications. Notifies you every time that we post new video. New videos going out every Monday through Friday. And of course, those videos are prefaced on the Facebook page, facebook.com/The Real Rick Doyle. Also, I'm going to be posting, I'm going to be launching a new Facebook group as well. That way we can start sharing thoughts together as a group. I will let you know when that launches, of course. I want to thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you have a fantastic weekend again, and peace.